So do you spend as many hours at your desk as I do at my desk, hunched over a laptop or a desktop, getting all kinked up and stressed out as you're working hard? Well, Gemma's gonna fix me up right now so that you can watch some basic stretches here, maybe some not so basic stretches. Gemma, help me out.
Okay, so, all right. So Dr. Mark, how I'd like to begin is we have 7 vertebrae or bones in our neck.
Okay.
And like to articulate those through the various ranges of motion. Okay, our neck has basically 4 ranges of motion that we generally use. The first is flexion, where you're moving forward. The next is rotation, where you're turning from side to side. There's lateral bending or side bending, where you're bending it sideways.
Okay.
And then extension, where you're lifting your chin, looking up towards the ceiling. The neck is bending backward.
Okay. Great.
Okay, so we're going to start with flexion. Very simple stretch. You're going to start lowering the head 1 vertebra at a time.
Okay.
So we'll do this on a count of 7. So you're going to start to look towards your chest, and you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And by the time you hit number 7, you're hanging. Don't allow your chest to collapse. Keep it lifted. Shoulder blades just drop down your back.
Okay.
So you're going to hold this position gently for 15 to 30 seconds. Again, trying to keep the upper body upright. And then slowly come up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy enough?
Yeah. And then I always tell people that if you do this and count every time and make the movement, in other words, you're hanging by the time you hit 7 and up by the time you hit 1, you will eventually be able to feel your neck move 1 vertebra at a time.
Cool.
In Pilates, we refer to this as spinal articulation. So
nice.
That is possible to feel.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So next, we're going to do rotation.
Okay.
So you're going to start out picking a spot at eye level. Okay. And you're going to very slowly allow your eyes to travel around the room, and you're looking to see something behind you. So we'll start to the right,
all right,
and you're gently going to turn your head to the right, leading with your eyes so you don't strain the neck. Allow the eyes to go as far as they can see comfortably, and then slowly let your eyes lead the way back to center.
And again, I'm doing this pretty quick, but I would stop at that far side and hang there for 15 seconds plus.
15 to 30 seconds. Okay. Just.
Now let me guess, I'm going the other way, right?
Exactly.
All right.
So you're going to slowly, you're going to start out looking at eye level.
Okay.
And you're going to come around this way. Good. Looking to the back. And holding that there for a few seconds. Hopefully longer if you can.
Right.
And
for the sake of the video,
we'll keep it shorter. Coming back to center.
Right.
Good. All right. How did that feel?
Good. I could feel the stretch at both extremes there.
Excellent. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do lateral bending or side bending. So what you're going to do is you're going to start out looking at eye level, and you're going to slowly allow your right ear to lower towards your right shoulder. Make sure you don't lift the shoulder up.
So there's no cheating to bring my shoulder to my ear. My ear's got to do the traveling.
Yes. And also you might want to test yourself. A lot of times we tend to lean to the side, so try and keep the body upright.
So it's just the neck I'm trying to move.
Just the head, yes. So your right ear is towards your right shoulder. You're going to hold this position. And then when you feel you've had enough, or if you can't do the full 15 to 30, you're going to come back up. And
again, like you said in the beginning, if I feel any real strain, I want to back off and not go so hard.
Okay. So
and now the other way.
Yes. So you're slowly lowering the left ear to the left shoulder. That's great. Good. Keeping the chest lifted. Good. There you go. And you want to feel a gentle stretch in the side of the neck. And then slowly coming back up. Good. And then our last one, extension. You're going to begin to look up at the ceiling.
Okay.
Allow your nose to start coming up towards the ceiling, your chin. Again, keep your chest lifting up. If you collapse and hunch your shoulders, that can pinch the back of the neck. So really think of lifting the sternum, this bone right here in your chest. Allow your shoulders to relax. Good. Hold that. And then you're going to gently come back up.
All right.
Good.
All very simple, but I can
Okay.
feel it in all those different directions, and
Great.
it definitely kind of puts me back in alignment. So
Okay.
that would help if I'm
Okay.
doing a lot of computer work. Gemma, thanks so much. This has been really helpful. I'm going to use all these different, and I see all these different because this is a whole series of stretching exercises that Gemma has just taught me. If you want the whole series, she's making them all available to you free on her website. So Gemma, where should someone come to get the rest of these clips? Or if they actually want to work with you in the Pilates mode or in other movement training that I know you do, how should people get in touch with you?
Okay. Well, first off, thank you, Dr. Mark, for having me. It's been a real pleasure.
Oh, my pleasure.
I was happy to be of help. If people would like to see the other clips or get in touch with me, they can contact me and see them through my website, gemmaspilates.com, or email me at gemma@gemmaspilates.com.
Great, and I'm going to put that right up here on screen to make it nice and simple and easy for people to jot down. But appreciate it. I highly recommend that you do get in touch with Gemma because these are obviously just some tips and strategies that she did with me sitting here at my desk. You might have a different chair, you might have a different scenario, and I know that Gemma would be happy to have a chat with you about how to apply these to you, but she's also a great person to work with, so I highly recommend you get in touch with her and work with her.
Thank you, Dr. Mark.
My pleasure.